Izzibel. Welcome to my channel. Today I am scrapping day 26 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. Now this is the sketch that we are working with today. It was created by Sarah Scraps, and I'm not going to be using two photos for this one. I'm going to use this one photo of my daughter. These were taken by her daycare when she was 3, about to be 4 during the fall. So I thought, actually you guys, I don't know. I thought about doing a stenciling with the circles and kind of mimicking the exact sketch, but for this photo I couldn't mentally make it work for me. The prompt for Adam over at Dotty About Flares to incorporate dies or punches. So I did pull those. This one, probably going to use it for this portion right here. And then these, I brought in some floral stamps, and then I'm going to die cut the leaves. But I was also thinking, what if I did these flowers? Although, I'm kind of thinking they might be too big. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. This is like a denim. It's like a denim backed paper. So, since she's wearing the denim overalls, I thought it would be nice to bring that in since I haven't actually used it. The only thing is I really like it paired up with this paper and do like the blues and the grays, but because of the green, I don't know, it's kind of throwing me off. So I was thinking maybe using this paper to cut in the angle, like right here, put it against the white, so it would be something like this, and then back this with black so that it'll help pop the photo. I don't know, we'll see where I will land. I'm not really sure at this point. I'm gonna play with my ideas and then I'll be back. Okay, so I ended up going with a mint color background paper instead of the white, and I cut the denim sheet into the half circle as well as the floral pattern paper. And I thought that I would bring in some pink because the mint and pink was really talking to me. So I'm just auditioning different papers right now. I get the ends adhered, and then I'm going through the Bow Bunny 6x8 paper pad. I found this pink floral paper. It has the background mint. It's pink and white, and it's got a few butterflies on it. So I thought I would back the photo with that one because I didn't like the way the solid pink was looking. So what I end up actually doing, I didn't like the way the photo was looking against the pattern background. So I first back it with white, and then I back it again with the denim paper, and then I'm going to back it with the floral. But before I do that, I'm going to bring in my border punch and get this paper bordered all the way around. Now I don't like what the corners look like, just they're not evenly punched on all 4 corners, but I do like the way this looks. So what I end up doing is I bring in another paper pad. I pull a pink paper from the Moonstruck Pink Paisley 6x6 paper pad, and then I use my other punch, my corner punch, to get well, actually use 2 colors, the teal green and then the pink. I'm going to border the photo with the green, and then I'm going to border the corners that I don't like with the pink. So it'll kind of just be double bordered. I'm going to do that to all 4 corners and then get it adhered, tucking in a little bit of the corner under the crescent design. So I'm really loving how this is turning out. The only thing I have to do now is add the embellishments. The design is fairly simple. I was just struggling with what I was going to use paper-wise, but once I got the paper down and the bordering done, it was just flipping through a couple of sticker sheets that I have. I pull in my embellishments from the Kaisercraft Scrap Studio sticker sheet. With that one, I just use a couple of pinks and greens. I thought I was going to use the butterflies, but I ended up changing out the bigger ones for the smaller ones. I also use a few stickers from the Simple Stories Simple Vintage Weathered Garden sticker sheet, the Happy Hearts, and then also the Good Stuff. Now, I really don't usually use my kits together. I don't know why. They go together. It should work together. But I have a tendency to like mix and match. I don't know. I that's how my creative mind works. It's just gathering the materials that I want from different designers and then just getting it all on my page. But also, I did bring in another sticker pack. I pulled in a sticker pad from Recollections that had florals on it as well, just because the florals that I pulled from Simple Stories, there wasn't enough of them, even though I had purchased 2 of the sticker sheets so that I would have extras. I still ran out and wanted more, so I found some white and pink roses that still worked with the layout, kind of looked a little bit similar to the Simple Stories, just the details a little different is all, but it still worked out really great. I thought that I was going to have only 3 clusters like in the sketch, but because the title is a little bit lower and the title that I use is a sticker that says Dream Big, I end up embellishing it. And now what I'm trying to do is add not all the same things in each cluster, but at least have them resemble certain stickers. So like they all have, if one has a white rose, they all have a white rose. Not necessarily all the same quantity, but they have the same designs. The only thing that doesn't really match is like on one cluster I have a doily, on the other one I have a camera. Normally what I do is I pull in the items that I want to use for embellishments and I kind of just put them to the side. But because I was doing this one as I was working, I kind of just lightly, stuck them to the page just because I knew that they weren't going to be full on stuck on, so I would be able to move them around. And then I went back, once I finished pulling all my embellishments out, I went back and I just organized it the way that I thought it was appealing to the eye. And then I brought in, because I did the border on the photo, I had some pearls in different sizes, and I wanted to try, I watch Laura, City Scrapper, and she's always putting little pearls on the corners of her photos, and it's so pretty. So I thought I'd take a piece of her technique onto my own layout and add those pearls in the 4 corners of the photo itself. Once I do that, I love it, you guys. I love the way the pearls look on the page, so I had to add more. I have 3 different sizes. I have the really big ones that I use on the photo, and then I have 2 smaller versions of it, like a really tiny one, and then a little bit bigger than that. And I kind of just disperse them throughout each of the clusters, and that's going to complete the layout. Now, this one was a bit tough for me. It did come together really good. I love it. I got to use some new craft supplies. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. And as always, in my description box is a list of everybody who played along. This is layout 26. I've got 4 more for this series to be completely done, and I'm excited. So I will catch you guys on another day with another layout. But until then, I hope you take care, have a great week, and stay crafty. Bye.